Peace. It's Jamal Hassel coming at you again. I'm from the wonderful island of Bermuda, and I'm here to give you some tips for tourists. Because I notice when you come to the country and you ride, like you come from places where some of you drive some big, powerful, fast cars. The speeds are much higher than where I'm from in Bermuda. But I notice I'm saying, okay, how come they could drive a big, powerful car but can't ride a little 50cc or 100cc motorbike? And I understand it's a big difference because when it comes to a bike, you're dealing with balance. So a lot of you don't ride bikes in different parts of the world, like especially in the United States. A lot of people really don't ride bikes like that. So I can understand that. And driving a car on a bike, it's a different thing. Like I said, it's for a balanced car. You sit down, gas, throttle, handbrake, stop, go. But the process is similar. You come to a car, you come to a pedestrian, you got to stop. It's just like on a bike, right? It's just like when you're driving your car overseas. That's what you got to think about when you're renting your moped. You're coming to a stop sign. When you're driving your car, when you're you're coming to the stop sign, the pedestrian, you're easing the gas and hitting brakes. Now, when you get on the moped, you should be doing the same thing. Ease the gas and hit the brakes and apply the brakes slowly. But what's happening is you're hurling the gas and the brakes in at the same time, right? And another thing, when you're getting to these stop signs, you're panicking, right? So that's causing you to get an accident too. And being too cautious and stiff and not relaxing, that's another thing that could lead, I noticed, that's leading to these accidents. So I'm trying to minimize these things when you come on your visits and tours, right? And another way of minimizing that is just to get the bikes governed down or restricted even more, especially if they're already fast. So you get them governed down, that's less speed. But it all comes down to your balance too. But another thing, a piece of advice, if you're not comfortable riding the bike before you leave the yard where you're picking up the rental, get some more tips. Ask for some more help. Tell them what you're not sure with, because you could ride out of there and then go down a few further feet down the road or on your vacation and end up in an accident from something simple you could have learned by asking more questions. So don't be in such a hurry to take the bike out of the yard. Now, if your bike dealer, the rental agency, whoever's renting you the bike, if they're not willing to take extra time out to go through these safety precautions, you might want to choose alternative rental agency or ask them why. Tell them, look, you really want to get some more added safety tips so you can learn some extra safety tips. So when you go on the road, you're able to ride more comfortably and less accident free. Because you don't, I'm seeing a lot of you come here, especially in Bermuda, you get road rash. And and like I said, you come from these places where you're driving highways doing miles an hour, and the speed limit down there is 35 kilometers. So, I'm trying to understand, I want you to understand the process of gas and brakes. The only difference to me, like what I'm showing you, between the cars that you drive and the trucks or the SUVs and the bikes, is the gas, the power, of course. But the concept of when you're coming to a stop sign, you stop giving gas, just like on the bikes. So when you get down there, you get to the moped, you get to the pedestrian, you ease off the gas and you apply the brakes. But what I'm noticing is that a lot of you are too cautious. So when you're cautious like that, you get in an accident. So therefore, you're not relaxed. So if you're not relaxed, you're not going to be able to focus. And then down here, especially where the roads are narrow, the speeds are low, the roads are narrow, so you got to adjust to that too. Right? But the main thing is to relax. And make sure you ain't got to be carrying a whole lot of weight on the bike either. And then you're wobbling from side to side. And that's because you ain't got the balance. So it's all about the balance. Getting on the bike, giving it gas. When you come to the stop sign, you ease up the gas and use the brakes gradually. Stop trying to give it full throttle. Stop jacking the gas. Be smooth on the gas and apply the brakes slowly. Okay? I've been noticing these things. I've been checking a lot out when you come here, especially when you come to Bermuda and visit on these mopeds. And you don't have to ride up so hard up against the sidewalk. You don't have to do that. That could cause you to get in an accident, okay? And it's a lot of little potholes and dips and roads, and it could even catch me off, and I'm from here, right? But you want to be mindful and looking ahead. You ain't got to be stiff, and try not to look back, okay? And I know some motorists are stupid. I understand that. You got some motorists that are stupid, come riding past you real fast. I'm experienced that too, but the main thing is to hold your line where you're riding. Look where you're riding, don't look back, because the moment you look back, a vehicle could be in front of you and you could get in an accident. I want you to let me know what you think about these video tips that I just shared, right? I shared a little snippet of a similar video covering the same topic on Instagram. It just wasn't as long as this video. But have a wonderful day. My name is Jamal Hassel. Nice talking to you.